and welcome. So if you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. So today I'm going to review Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. This is going to be my movie review of Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. So the other day I reviewed Star Trek, the motion picture, and I didn't really care for it. I thought it was a bad movie, boring. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little background. This is the first time viewing my channel. This year is the first year of me watching Star Trek. So I gotta explain that. Like I did in my Star Trek the motion picture a couple months ago. I watched for the very first time Star Trek the original series, and I liked it. I never seen it before. I liked it, and then I went and watched the anime series that came after it. They had the original voice actor that was in the show of the original series. They came back and did the voice for the anime series. Okay, and I think it's very underrated. So if you're a big fan of the original series with William Shatner in there, you know, Captain Kirk and Spock in there, and Bone or McCoy, and then watch the anime series, okay? They do the voice. So I did my review for that a couple weeks ago, okay? So, now, this is a better movie, okay? And I heard for a long time that this is the best Star Trek movie, and I can see why, okay? Star Trek the motion picture, if that was the very first Star Trek thing I ever seen in my life, it would not make me a Star Trek fan. It would actually make me not want to watch anything else at Star Trek. It would turn me off, and I would probably, if Star Trek the motion picture was the very first Star Trek thing I ever seen, I would probably never watch anything else at Star Trek. I would probably turn it off after I finish watching it and never be interested to watch the original series or the Wrath of Khan or anything else. Okay? But since I watched the original series and fell in love with it, and now I'm on, and then I watched the anime series, which I, like a week or two ago, I posted up for y'all. And my review is up on my channel. You can go watch it. And now I'm watching the original movie with Captain Kirk and Spock and stuff, and McCoy. Okay. So, okay. So Rotten Tomatoes gave the Star Trek the Wrath of Khan, let's see here, 86%, the audience 90%, okay? Okay? So, so I got the box set of the original Kiss movie right here, okay? So, yeah, and I can tell you Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, is a lot better, more entertaining than the motion picture. Star Trek the motion picture, okay? On a route inspection of the USS Enterprise, Captain Kirk Starfleet encountered a new chapter as result of his most vengeful nemesis, Khan, the degenerate enchant conqueror from the late 20th century Earth. Escaping his forgetting prison, Khan set his sight on both Captain's Project Genesis, a device on godlike power, and the early destruction of Kirk. Okay? So that's the story, and I'm gonna look and see if it came in theaters or not, and if it did, how much money made. So it says it came out on June 4th, 1982. It cost 12 million to make, and it made 97 million at the box office, and it's 113 minutes. Okay, and so this is a Star Trek movie with spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Uh, um, I heard about this before I even watched Star Trek. I heard it like part of my whole life. Um, so I knew that going in, so I spoiled myself before I watched this movie. This is the one where Spock died. I didn't know how Spock died. I didn't know how he died. That's the only thing I didn't know about it. But I knew my whole life that Spock died in this movie. Okay. So he died. The way he died was he sacrificed himself to save Star Trek Enterprise. Okay. Okay. And then they did some, in a cactus, some kind of like cactus thing, ship him out into space. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. So, like a year ago, if you would ask me to watch the Leprechaun and tell me it was a good movie, I probably won't watch it because I never seen Star Trek and I didn't know anything about Star Trek. I would say that it's something like Star Wars. It takes place in outer space. That's the only thing I knew about it. But like I said, this year, the first year I watched Star Trek the original series and Star Trek the animated series, and now I've been watching Star Trek the motion picture, and then I watched Star Trek. I've been watching Star Trek the Leprechaun, and then tomorrow I'll go watch Star Trek 3 The Search for Spock. Okay, I have all the other movies on DVD, even the new one and the Next Generation movie. And I'm not gonna watch the Next Generation movie until I go watch that show. Okay. This is a really good movie. Um, if I have some problem with it, let's see here. I would say I wish they would have like some little more background with Khan and some more conflict with Kurt and Khan in the movie. Cause that's the one thing I like about the show, that almost every episode when they beam down to a planet, they get into some kind of situation. Like one episode, they grew old, and they try to find a way to stop it. Okay. Or one episode, somebody took over the ship. So that's the only two problems I have with it. I wish they would show the background, like maybe a background, a little more background of Khan and then more conflict between Khan and Captain Kirk. But other than that, I'm gonna give Star Trek 2: The Wrath of Khan an A. Okay, so that's it. And tell me in the comment section below if you grew up with Star Trek. For me, I didn't grow up with Star Trek. In 2022 is the first year I'm watching Star Trek. I'm getting into Star Trek. The other show that I watched my whole life, like Three Stooges, Dukes of Hazzard, The Andy Griffin Show, just to name a few. For Star Trek, I like it. Hey, um, so uh, thank you for watching, and you to my channel, hit the like button. Thanks.